So, Lori, as we wrap up,
Yeah,
three things every woman over the age of 40 should know about advocating for herself, for her health.
I love that question. I love it. So, the first thing, do your research. There is an abundance of great podcasts. There's Google Doctor. Don't get caught in the blogs. Well, not I don't mean the blogs, the conversations, that lay people are having. Listen to what professionals are saying. And also you can add on functional medicine approach so that you're more educated so that when you go into the doctor, you're asking for some more labs. Like know to ask about your vitamin D, you know, know to ask about homocysteine so that we understand if we're even heading in the direction of cardiovascular disease. Ask for C-reactive protein, read about these things, follow people that you feel comfortable with.
Mhm. Absolutely.
I think that was more than three, but the big thing is, and I also think be careful about, this is the other thing I would say, be careful about following other people's suggestions on what supplements you can take or should take. Um, I think it's always best to do a micronutrient exam. And I think why those are wonderful is if you're not extracting adequate nutrition from your food, then you need to supplement for that, but then you also need to really cover yourself in terms of your GI health because our GI health does decline as we get older. Our digestive enzymes aren't as strong, especially HCl, which is digests our protein. So I think we need to really consider some of the implications of that because like the other thing that happens in our menopausal years, which will lead to the third thing I'll talk about, is our bones get weaker. And so I really believe in exercise. I really believe in weight training for women. Muscle is the currency, for longevity.
Yeah, I love that. I completely agree with all of your points, and there were so many of them. Lori, it has been such a pleasure having you here today. Before we
Thank you.
close, could you share with our audience how they can connect with you and stay informed about your work?
Sure. Well, I have a website called Nutrify Your Life, and it's spelled Nutrifyour and then LIFE. So it's one word, no double Y, .com. And I'm also on Instagram, which is Lori, Lori Graham, Graham, 1156, 1156, my birth year. And those are the two best ways to follow me. Yeah.
Wonderful. And do you have a resource that might help our audience get started on their journey?
Yeah, I do actually. And I have a 7-day metabolic flexibility food plan. And I developed it really for a patient years ago, which is kind of funny, that had done a weight loss plan with me. And she just really wanted to know what she should eat every single day. So, what's nice about this book, there's been lots of research about fasting for women where you can fast on food. And so I have 2 days during the week that you do that, and 3 days during the week you eat keto, and then you do carbs on the other 2 days. And there's lots of great information that'll open the the door to the world of a functional medicine practitioner. And so I'm offering that, and you'll link to that page.
I will. Yes.
Right.
It's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm sure our audience will really appreciate
Thank you.
utilizing that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm thrilled.
Yeah, me as well. So thank you again for sharing your expertise and your encouragement today. For everyone listening, I hope you feel empowered to take that first step, whether it's connecting with Lori, reading her book, or simply advocating for your health. Stay tuned for our next speaker, and remember that you're not alone on this journey. Thank you for being part of this conversation, and I look forward to seeing you again